Okay, let's see what we have here. I'm not a member of Lucky Tackle Box or Mystery Tackle Box, but I just normally go to Academy Sports and pick up what I need. Today, went down, got the Zoom 12-inch monster plum apple. That's for the big guys. That's all I fish for. Anytime I go into a sporting goods store, I scan their lures and I look for the biggest things they've got. Tried to find a spinner bait larger than a half ounce in Academy and couldn't find it, so I didn't buy it. So we got the Zoom plum apple, 12-inch. Picked up a pack of 12-inch June bug of the monster by Zoom. These worms are heavy enough if you don't want to use a weight, you don't have to, especially if you're not fishing in deep water, deep cover. You're just kind of fishing in shallow banks, you're not even going to need a weight on there. Picked up a Ratltrap. This is the biggest one I could find. Lipless crankbait to mimic a crawdad. This is great to just bang along the bottom where you got a clear bottom. Not that good to fishing with a lot of stumps and brush. I mean, you're not going to cast it many times before you get it hung up and lose it. But that is one of my favorite style baits, is a lipless crankbait. I caught a lot of fish on those lipless crankbaits. So picked up some worm hooks for the big giant worm 5/0. Picked up a pack of 4/0 mustad for the big worm. And I hardly ever use swivels, but I did go ahead and pick up a pack of swivels. I'll use them from time to time when I'm in a hurry changing lures, but I have had swivels that come open on me and I'm kind of leery of it, but I bought these big ones, these 5/0, and they're not gonna come open. And they will add just a little weight to a worm if you're using it with that now. You can't use these with crankbaits and things like that too often though. For sure you can't use them with spinnerbait. You can use them with crankbaits, but they may affect the way it runs. But with worms, it shouldn't be a problem. But again, you're really not going to need them with a worm because you're going to keep the same hook and just change your plastics out. So but they'll come in handy for one purpose or another. Bought some 1/8 ounce worm weights. I've got some bigger ones, but I saw these. I don't think they were about $1 or so, so I went ahead and picked them up. Eagle Claw, 13 of them in there. Put them on those 12 inchers. I also got some cream 8-inch scoundrel worms. I can use them with that as well. And last but not least, picked up some 20-pound test line. I ordered a new rod and reel. I broke the tip off of my other one that I use. I keep 2 rods in my kayak, and I broke the tip off of one, so I went and got another rod, and I wasn't real satisfied with the spinning reel I had. I took it to the Gulf, and they never work the same once you get salt water in them, so I'm just going to use that as a saltwater reel. So I picked up a Pro Max by Abu Garcia. And I know it's not the top of the line reel that all you guys gotta have, but really you don't need them. I mean, if you're fishing a tournament like a professional bass fisherman, I can understand it, but you're wasting your money going out and buying $150, $200 reel when you're fishing once a week, maybe twice a week. I mean, just go buy you a $50 or $60 reel and be satisfied with it. But that's what I bought this line for. I've never had a problem with this brand, SureFix. I've had a hard time breaking it off when I've got a lure hung, especially on the 20-pound test. But hopefully, according to Amazon, by Monday I'll have the new outfit, and I'll go fishing Wednesday with it. So this is my Academy sports box. Not for the month. I may not even go back down there. The only time I go is when I need to meet something. Usually when I go, I pick up some extra things, but I try not to do that too often because that can get expensive. We see guys on videos that got so many plugs they can't use them. We know what half of them are. They got 200 different worms and 200 different hooks. I mean, you're not gonna use it 2 or 3, 4 or 5, maybe on a day. So, I mean, but whatever strikes your fancy, that's good. I just thought I'd share this with you. Everybody wants you to let other people know what they got, so you see what we got today. Thanks for watching. Remember to always make Jesus Christ the Lord of your life.